Sure.
Right now, one of the things that Rogue are missing from their team comp is just like guaranteed hard engage. Otherwise, it's just Volibear or Scout of the Week kind of running at you, or Renekton finding like a flank position. That does mean that Sama and Vander need to play a little bit more respectful. But and kind of talking to Rogue when we had Finn on Euphoria, he talked about how Sama's not really a play respectful type of player in lane. That he's more of a try to kill you and beat you in lane.
Sama's mad disrespectful. He is the incarnation of a Draven main brought to life on all champions. You've seen it a ton, especially in the first half of the split, him flashing over walls, him flashing over everything, and flashing into melee. Yeah, and of course the other option is to always go for the W early on. It's a skill that has been nerfed a lot over the years because it just gives you so much, but Alphari instead really taking it safely, playing it safe for now, but in the mid lane, Nukeduck is burning? No, he's fine, he's gonna make it out, but already getting the flash in the mid lane, Inspired trading his flash.
And Larssen's then like, okay, fine, I'll make sure you miss this wave, is now going to hard shove it in, while Inspired wanders top.
So obviously Nukeduck will still stack away. We're gonna have to hold that thought. The flash forward from Finn will be denied as Alphari now lands a perfect stun, but now Inspired's already on the in. The quick stun fall up there. Rogue now gonna get a stun of his own. That's a lot of CC. Alphari in trouble. One more, and that's gonna do it. First blood for Rogue.
Oh, the damage that can come out of Volibear. Very well played from Inspired so far.
Absolutely the case. I think top lane will remain interesting, but obviously without flashes present, Alphari has to be a little bit safer. That said, he's opted for the Conqueror, so he's not as concerned about the extended trades as he might have been if he took Phase Rush. Instead, looking to match here with Finn. Looking to chase him down. One more auto, potentially empowered. How long until he gets the stacks? Doesn't want to stop. Q going forward. Mark will not connect. But
look at Volley.
Oh no. Oh no, Alphari, you can't get out of this.
Oh no.
The bear is too fast. Oh, he's about to catch these hands. Here we go. Jumping in, dunking down, goodbye. Well, bears just, of course, they're going to eat rats for breakfast. No, Alphari, are you kidding me? Finn, take it down. No, so close. Still, Alphari will drop in the end.
I hate to say it, but this is what...
Close, but not close enough. And I believe we can accurately leave that as the summary of OG split so far.
If Origen win this game, Alphari is like a big part of it. Like, immediately... What's the little flower called?
What are you
when you honor someone, it's like the little flower.
Oh, I don't know. It stayed cool? Is
stayed cool.
Stayed cool?
That one.
Wow, that was a stretch. The little flower?
It is a little flower.
Oh, that's fair. Just, oh, Jactroll. Now going to be in trouble. Big ult going in. Will not connect. Forcing the flash out. They are now running as fast as they can because here comes Inspired and Larssen. Rogue are everywhere on the map. OG are playing, like, very slow, very solo QS League of Legends right now. You know,
Jactroll didn't fake it out. He was too obvious about it, like walking forward into Sama. If he had just played stupid. Now Finn has allowed Inspired to reset. The wave is crashing with a cannon, and here comes Inspired to just ruin his day.
Here we go. Now the Alphari ult's going to come out, but the tower's been disabled. Alphari doing what he can to get out of this one, but not nearly enough. The beefy boys just smacking down on the bottom side, and the railgun from Upset. Too little, too late.
And just really well timed from Rogue. Like we said, it was on the cannon wave. It was as soon as he showed on the map, just set up beautifully. That said, again, gonna say it, if Alphari is not tilted after this, mental of steel. This is a real bad weekend for him.
It's been absolutely brutal. Of course, started the week with hopes alive, but after yesterday, it's just kind of all fallen away, and now see what they
respond to Renekton topside.
I think it's a solid plan, Froskurinn, because quite frankly, you can give up a Mountain Drake. I mean, it might not even cost you that, but if it does, are you really worried about that single Drake advantage? I don't think you are the team that necessarily needs to force for 4 Drakes. That said, scaling, obviously something that I think OG are going to feel pretty comfortable about. Hook now coming in, though. Jactroll has been caught out. The ultimate to fall upon Hansama, but now Xerxe dunking in. That's a beautiful start to the fight for them. Nukeduck now leaping in, but he can't quite finish the job. Hansama still alive. Will drop in the end. Inspired running for the hills. Vander as well. Perfect hook coming up from Jactroll. Larssen wants to finish this one up. He is going to get it taken down. Alphari on the way in. Larssen running. Finn going right in. Massive potential for the Renekton to pop off in this fight. Big stun, big follow-up. Finn on a killing spree. Larssen still alive. Nukeduck. One more auto will finish it. Nukeduck's going to find it. Finn, though, now in trouble. Alphari hoping, praying for a shutdown. Maybe Nukeduck can get it, but Rogue will walk away. 2-5, the final kill score.
Actually a huge play for Origen right there. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily net them more than just the kill gold, but they do delay the Mountain Drake, and hopefully they can get their resets and continue to try to stall that one out. You just mentioned the scaling there, but the fact that, you know, also used his flash, so without access to proto belts, because you can see he has the arm guard as well as the Hextech revolver. He's not able to get into these fights, so I actually like that Origen are like, okay, we don't really have any key ultimates anywhere. We already talked about this, that Rogue will get first reset, that they have multiple Origen members shadowing underneath them, and maybe even that shutdown bonus on Finn that you were talking about.
Ooh, they're hunting. They want some crocodile boots. Ooh, spotted though. Not ideal there, but both sides are going to walk away, freeing us some time for LeBlanc to grab some farm. They've actually repositioned Alphari into the mid lane up against Syndra. No MR really at this point, but...
Rogue had put Hans-Sama as kind of the big breadwinner there by making sure that they escorted him to push down that tower. He now has his completed Infinity Edge, and Rogue slightly delayed to this Herald, but as Ender says, it feels like Herald's always a bait because it takes teams much longer than they think it will to push it down, allowing Rogue to pick up the battle stats from the Infinity Edge and, again, escort Hans-Sama all the way here to pick this one up.
And, inspired, gonna land the smite. Everything's looking good for Rogue.
Yeah,
Tested smite, he can hit him. Against the IE, the fully completed Luden's Echo. Hopefully Nukeduck will be able to buy one of his own shortly. And Blade of the Rune King as well for the Renekton. So positioning around him, surviving in these team fights will certainly be harder. That said, this Herald will be denied, will be stopped. Just a bit of damage onto the tower. Second Herald, never quite as impactful.
Get in and just lay down a bunch of CC and some damage. He's going to do decent damage because Origen don't really have a true tank.
And we've talked to Whippo about kind of Renekton because I think that there is a misconception. The thing about Renekton for him to access targets in fights. But Sett, Kennen, they're going to come to him. So if Alphari is too squishy, it will be very difficult for him in the fights to come. Of course, that will change once there is an hourglass there. As we hold that thought, Hans-Sama is going to be in trouble. Fat damage coming in from Nukeduck, and that's what you like to see.
Now, the other thing then is because that was the half Sama, and then, you know, continues to pick up these kills, now 2-0, and just lands into a backline and blow people up. That's also going to feel very good for Origen. Then it doesn't really matter how disruptive Renekton is being if Nukeduck just lands his face on Larssen and Sama kills him.
Hook up the wall. Larssen trying to throw down a little bit of damage. Upset on the backside can throw down a few heals as well. Alphari now stepping forward, taking their time. Vander goes gold and sees if he can get out of this one. The suplex now dunking down. They want to disengage. Finn on the backside. They need to make their way out. Upset stepping over the wall, backing off, walking away. Doesn't want to take the lantern from Jactroll. Ooh, I guess thought he would get stunned in the process by walking into Renekton. You can see why. Absolutely one shot there. 4-0 and 1 from Finn. And as we said,
pick or catch from Origen. They're actually just trying to clear a ward and get out here.
I don't think they have vision here, though. Oh, wow.
Vander, you legend.
Massive. And another fantastic example of how good Rogue can be about playing around Fog of War, at least from what we saw there. And yeah, this is the problem with Finn. Wow, Upset doesn't even want to take the lantern because he's afraid to go past Finn.
You just would have sniped him out of the air, just like Vander just did to them.
Yeah, they're taking pot shots.
Side tangent. We have two exceptionally good Nautilus players in our league. Mickey is not one of them. Sorry, Mickey. It's Dreams. Oh my god.
Hold that thought. Big damage onto Hans-Sama. Boop. Xerxe going to take him out, and all that time power farming is doing Xerxe some good.
It's Dreams and Vander. Vander is an exceptionally good Nautilus player, not just for those hooks, but just watch his position.
Important in the fights to come because, once again, it's about getting Renekton away from your backline, especially at this point in the game. And getting Kennen in. Level 12 for Alphari. That's the second point in the ultimate is going to be a big deal for the damage protobelt as well. If he doesn't have to peel for Upset, he will be able to do a lot of work on Hans-Sama and Larssen in the fight to come.
Origen are really split, though, and they'd have to approach this team fight from multiple sides. This isn't usually that great, yeah.
Oh, this is not...
They need to get on the same side.
Okay, they really want Finn here. They're going to give up the Drake to do it. Earth, Wind, and Fire for the side of Rogue. Let's see what they can do with it. Finn now has to back up, dash over the wall. Rogue can just retreat. Sole point for Rogue, 21 minutes into the game.
Soul. Again, kind of the bigger issue was that Origen split themselves around the pit, then took too long to get on the right side.
Speaking of potentially bigger issues, bye-bye Nukeduck. Big damage now coming in, waiting for the second proc of the Frenzied Maul here. Nukeduck on the edge. Finn ready to double dash.
Running in a straight line!
He's going to make it out. There you go. I thought for sure he was done, so, but good on Nukeduck for making the great escape. Oh.
Observer showing us that he walked by the Scryer's Bloom and has not discovered him.
Jactroll.
Oh,
guys,
no!
we've got him. Great collapse. Ooh, big ulti. Lantern out.
Ships passing in the night. Twice.
They like wave at each other as they pass. This is a bard.
Well, against Origen,
G2 are the bards of the league. They're just, no one knows what they're doing, but we think it's helping.
Wow, they are playing the Bush game.
There we go, Alphari. Gonna get dunked on. Goodbye, Blade of the Rune King coming in just for the nice little bit of I'm helping from Finn. And Larssen now gonna break down this tier 2 tower. Once again, Rogue are playing for a spot at Worlds. OG playing for Mad Lions to have a tiebreaker with Rogue.
And everything is going up Rogue as now here comes Desperation. Jactroll, can he do it?
About to get DPS checked there. And they did not pass. Vander will throw out the flash hook, and everyone else is going to walk.
Oh, it's not over yet. There's more.
Xerxe now in trouble. Where's the suplex going to go? He doesn't even have enough time. The shield coming in too little, too late. Finn in the area as well. Rogue are going to break down mid lane tower, and just moments ago, It was a 2K gold lead. Now we're almost at 5K. Nukeduck gonna run for the hills. Vander still hooking forward. Inspire gonna jump down. Stun will connect, but Nukeduck's still doing fine.
And now it is Nukeduck against the world as Rogue have killed the jungler. Nope, never mind. We're not gonna force for Baron. Worlds
OG can come back. Right now, getting gold on their carries would certainly be the start of that, because
yes.
Alphari is behind Xerxe.
When the casters try to give you hope that the game isn't over, they're like, yes,
The
scaling.
season is over, but technically they are still playing this game. And for Vander, he wants to make it even closer. Gargoyle Stoneplay making it just about impossible for them to kill him, but they're still going to try to finish the job off. Now here comes Finn. What's he going to do? He's going to try to fish for the double dash. Jactroll says no. The flay back. He's peeling as much as he can. Everybody's protecting Upset, but Upset doesn't do any damage, so no one on Rogue will die.
No one on Origen also died, though. Silver lining, Drake is about to spawn, and Origen actually might have the better health bars. I'm just saying that to try to find
The silver lining?
the silver, or that word's banned. No.
No more silver lining. Caster crutch word. Here we go. Rogue setting up for Dragon Soul. Jactroll and Xerxe with about
Here comes Vander.
50% of their health. We'll
Full health.
try to get it going. Hansama has excellent guns for a fight.
Reminder, it's Soul.
Dragon Soul, 26 minutes. Can I get any takers? Rogue bidding 4 players. OG, do they want to respond? Throwing Nukeduck into the pit will not be enough. Soul
was
to Rogue.
Really close, though. Observers, I would actually like a replay.
My favorite hook in a long time. I know it's really funny. Just the absolute fearless blind hook into Fog of War. Again, this man.
Get away from my AD carry. Get off of my lawn.
All these other clowns might be wanting to play the Bush game. Vander is not having it. Not interested. He will throw a hook into Fog of War over and over again until Nukeduck gets out.
And now here we go. This is Rogue. Come on, be bold, be brave.
Oh, Finn gonna dash in. Good damage now coming in. Alphari gonna throw down his ult, but it might be too little too late. They get the Senna ult out as well. That's gonna be a big deal for the coming team fight. And this is a very good trade. OG very much need Kennen's ultimate. Rogue absolutely do not need Finn's to take this Baron. Xerxe on the side. Hero moments. Hex Flash available. You need CC to interrupt the channel. Damage won't do it, or basic damage won't do it. But it looks like Rogue not going to take the risk, Frosco. Playing it slow and steady.
So we that unless Nukeduck kills multiple people, that I don't really like Rogue. Wow, caught again.
Wow, what? Oh, wow. Okay, Finn now dashing in. Nukeduck potentially in trouble. Jactroll cannot peel for himself, but he most certainly should be dead. The hook going out will not connect. Hansama gonna grab that one. Vander now fishing the hook.
Oh my, what?
Now the follow-up. Well, Frosk, you wanted them to up the tempo. Looks like they found the timing now. Rogue gonna run straight for this Baron. They took out the jungler, they took out the support. That just might be the end. That is probably the end of Origin season.
That hook was Mr. Fantastic levels of stretch.
Yeah. Lollipopping is real, and it's probably a good mechanic. I don't know enough about it, but it always looks hella broken in pro play.
And that seems to be it. It is now the Elder spawning in 7 seconds. It is the free Baron with no contest, like you said. The lollipopping snagged Xerxe there, so not even a front. Rogue.
You're bulking too much. You gotta cut. Hitbox chunky.
Rogue have actually walked all the way around the Drake pit.
Oh, wow. I don't think Rogue need this. They just go mid. Just put 3 members on it and take the slowest Elder Dragon of all time and send 2 people mid. Yeah.
Oh, no.
There you go. That's going to be a free tower. OG cannot contest. And then as soon as OG finish their recalls, if Rogue are feeling real confident, they just turn right back to that Elder Dragon, and OG are in no position to contest.
Oh,
Duck.
No.
What? Observers, come on.
It is not a good game.
All right, Alphari waiting in the darkness. It is his turn to brush camp. He has a
They're just going to run towards the brush.
Nope.
Okay, it was the farm.
Here we go.
He slipped. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is it.
Maybe yes.
Okay, the rest of Rogue is on the Elder.
Hook. We need RNG Jactroll. We need the Jactroll that beat RNG stat. RNG Jactroll. Where's he going to be?
You have to make a decision, Origen. You have to do something.
Alphari, dunk, follow-up. Immediate Zhonya's, but he's going to get stunned immediately as he comes out now. Decent follow-up damage. Larssen going to be in trouble. Finn getting played away. This is going to be big. They're taking him down, but now it's a trade. The Elder Dragon's gone to the mid-down in the meantime, and now Finn is going to shred through everybody. Oh, do not get too low. The threshold coming up, the heal coming out, but Finn now on the chase. One more. The stun, not nearly enough, but Hansama now chasing. Calibrum available. Watch for the Q. One auto, he's going to finish it. That's the Dragon just to close it out. Upset running for the hills, but more than enough damage now. Upset may survive, but that's going to be it for OG. Rogue A back and forth split with Mad Lions, but when it mattered most, Rogue showed up. They took down the Mad Lions, they tied up the head-to-head, and now they have an advantage that Mad Lions cannot compete at. Rogue, ladies and gentlemen, will be the first team to qualify for Worlds 2020, one of 4 seeds from the LEC, and it is OG who will die at their hands.
And you can see the elation on their face right there. Always counted out. And the thing is you don't have to like Rogue, but you do need to respect them. They played exceptionally clean, and it was just unfortunate that the caliber of their opponent couldn't really show us how powerful this team was. But they got to remind everyone yesterday when they took down Mad Lions, and they'll get to remind many more on the world stage. Huge congratulations, Rogue. You guys are the real deal.
And of course, as an update, I'm sure Medic will do this later in the playoffs checkup, but Rogue, their seed is technically not decided yet, but no matter what happens in playoffs, they will get a seed to Worlds. It may be 4th, 3rd, 1st, 2nd. We're going to have to find out, but they will make it to Worlds in the end. Now, our key player of the game, at LEC on Twitter, is the plays Finn, Inspired, Larssen are your options, as we see just honestly joyous celebrations from all of Rogue. Obviously, it's going to be nose to the grindstone next week. They take a break, maybe take a break, maybe get ready for playoffs, but for now they can celebrate, they can be happy. It was well earned.
And that's kind of the final hurdle for Rogue, is doing well and excelling in a best of 5. They are a team that is built on preparation. They have shown how strong that preparation has been over the course of the split. They were the consistent team. They were the safe.